Welcome back to Young Royals. Have we gotten, like, intro credits like this on the show before? I feel like we haven't. So what happened after that kiss? I see that little smile you're trying to conceal.
Hey, du ska köra melodistaven.
You know how to play? Or at least read sheet music?
Jag spelar bara på gehör, men...
So you're super talented.
Visa mig då.
I don't know how to read music either. I find it very difficult. Oh, it's so cute.
Ja! Snyggt! Det där som hände i fredags.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Jag ville bara sätta... Jag tänker att vi kanske ska glömma det.
No!
För att jag sa ju ändå att jag liksom...
I saw it coming, but I didn't want it to be so. You can't just be friends. You can't! You're meant to be together. Wilhelm, come on. So you're starting to gain a little control here, Felice, thanks to the advice of Sarah.
Okej, vi stannar där.
I guess not quite.
Inte min pappa. Varför inte?
Yes, why not? Like, what's the story with all that?
Inte Simon heller.
Snyggt.
Nej,
Well, he is, but I guess you don't know that.
I språnget.
för att han är en dålig människa
Inte lika.
som
Snyggt.
inte kan ta hand om sig själv och det går ut över alla.
Wow, that's really harsh. He doesn't seem like that bad of a person, from what I've seen.
Om jag får be.
Maybe not a great person, but
Mamma tror att jag kan hoppa 1,20.
maybe I got it reversed. Maybe it's not August's parents who are like the super controlling ones, but maybe that's what's going on with Felice.
Va? Det är ju föräldradag ju. Ja, men de ska på någon representationsresa.
So they can't even show up for Parents' Day. What lovely parents you have, Wilhelm. I understand they have responsibilities as the royal family, but like, that's your son. He's in a place he doesn't even want to be. Like, you should go check in on him. How long are they gonna do this will they, won't they shit? Like, I just want them to be together. It's gonna drive me nuts. Like, Wilhelm, you can't get him out of your head. You know it's what you want. See, that could be you and Simon. I'm just saying.
På fredagen så hämtar de sina barn och åker hem. Över helgen.
You asking him to come with you?
Det kommer typ vara helt tomt här. Då.
Oh, you're just trying to have a little secret fun. I don't know if I like that, Wilhelm.
Vad hände med att vi skulle glömma allt? Jag tar tillbaka det.
Yeah, you take that back, but you want to keep it a secret, which is only going to lead to complications and someone eventually finding out. Aw, that's still cute, though. Damn it, it's complicated. It's hard to come out, especially when you're the fucking prince. Baby steps. I'll just consider it baby steps, and I'll take the win. What is that? Oh, shit. Oh my... Like, what is the equivalent in American dollars? Because if that's actually like $5,000 for some private tutoring sessions, that's insane. August, Sir Fuckface, are you gonna pay him the money or what? He got you the pills, he got you the booze, he did everything you asked him to do.
Jag är inte av med pengar som du inte har. Okej?
Du ska betala tillbaka till mig.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Vad ska du göra?
Or I'll rat your ass out.
Tänker att du ska gå till rektorn kanske?
Yes. Yes, 100%. Simon, I hope you are like that, because fuck this guy. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what the parents are like.
Förlåt att vi sena. Körde lite fel.
Nej, det var helt och hållet mitt fel.
So we got a stepdad coming in here.
Ska vi gå in, mamma?
kind of like the detail that Simone's mom doesn't seem to know the lyrics of this very, very well. Sarah's figuring it out pretty fast. Only a matter of time before others do.
Du, den här. Den är lite för stor för mig tyvärr, men jag tror att den kommer bli jättefin på dig.
That's kind of a rude way to put that.
Och jag trivs verkligen. Trivs Wilhelm då?
Oh, so she's the one pushing for her to get with Wilhelm.
Vadå? Nej, nu får du berätta. Bra vibes från honom. Men hur då?
She won't accept a simple answer. She wants to be in control of this.
Det är jättespännande. Du får hålla mig uppdaterad.
Jag lovar.
Lovar verkligen.
Lovar.
Ja, bra.
I really don't like the vibes here. Mom basically saying, you're gonna have to get with Wilhelm because that'll put our family in a really good spot. It's kind of screwed up. Again, I'm inferring what I can out of it. I don't know 100% that's what she's doing, but that sure seems like what she's doing.
Det blir ingen gemensam lunch idag på grund av föräldradagen.
I'm sorry, what?
Va? Det är ju därför vi är här.
Vet ni vad? Jag ordnar det. Vi kan flytta runt lite bord så får ni säkert plats. Lunchen serveras om en timme.
How good of you.
Återkommer.
Where's my money? Don't let it go. Like, someone needs to slap some sense into that fucking dude. I cannot stand him. I know, broken record here. I keep saying it, but I cannot stand him.
Du har träffat någon.
Well, piece that together really quickly.
Hallå?
Erik, det är inte som att jag tror att vi är ihop eller något sådär. Jag vet inte riktigt vad det är. Kan vi bara...
Jag fattar. Du behöver inte berätta några detaljer. Eller jag vill inte höra några detaljer, men...
Oh, that's cute. I know that feeling. It's complicated, but we do like each other.
Vad kallar du det för?
Hej då, Erik. Hej då. Du är jobbig. Hej då.
You're being annoying. Bye. I hope his brother is supportive when he finds out. I'll be really disappointed in his brother if he has an issue with him being gay. Or bi, I don't really know. Yeah, that's right. Go sit with Simon.
Vilken slags häst har du?
Jag har ingen egen häst. Jag rider Rousseau.
Jaha, så du rider Felice häst?
I don't know.
Jag rider Rousseau. Jag rider Rousseau alltid på morgonen, nästan alltid på kvällen. Jag mockar, jag fodrar. Jag rider honom.
I'm assuming that's because of the Asperger's that she did not pick up on the social cue right there to not say anything.
Felice?
Oh god.
Ursäkta mig.
The look on her face, for Sarah's face, I can't 100% tell if she did that on purpose or if, again, she just kind of missed the social cue right there. I'm leaning towards she just didn't understand that she wasn't supposed to say that.
Alla tycker att du är perfekt.
Tycker du det?
Det är klart.
Don't. No.
Jag menade inte hon. Jag menade bara...
Well, now you've just made her feel worse and you did not mean to. That sucks.
Du får slanta av. Det finns saker på åren som är... Mark, konst. Du kan betala din terminsavgift flera gånger om.
Du är ju för fan inte hans livlöster i alla fall.
Oh, okay. You can blame his death on your mother.
Nej. Du är skyldig mig. Du är fan skyldig mig. Jag fixar allt för dig idag.
After all, I... What?
Back off, okay?
Just fucking deck him in the face. You're smaller than him, but I'd put my money on you, Simon. Shitty as it is to ask, you might just have to ask Wilhelm. Be like, look, I really don't want to ask you for this, but I need some money. No, that's gonna really complicate things even further, but that might be the only option you have since August clearly isn't gonna pay you.
Hon måste bara fatta att jag menar allvar.
Vi drar och snackar med honom då.
Oh. I feel like this is gonna backfire really, really badly. Simon, I don't know if I would do this.
Vad fuck är ditt problem? Vad fan gör du? Släpp mig! Tycker det är kul att fucka sådana som mig?
I mean, fuck him up. Like, this is a terrible idea, but fuck him up. I kind of want to see it.
Simon! Simon! Simon!
Om jag hade haft det så hade jag gett det till dig! Jag har inga pengar! Min familj är bank, jag har inget kvar! Okej?
And stop acting like you're so much better than everyone else. How about that?
Jag skiter i. Du ska betala mig.
Oh, believe me, I do not feel bad for you. Simon and August made the same mistake of, again, basically borrowing money that they did not have or could not pay back. So, I don't feel bad for August or Simon in that regard. But August, you're a total and complete asshole, so you definitely deserve that.
Jag vet inte vad de gör med dig på den här skolan, Simon. Men du är fan inte bättre än han.
Easy for you to say. He 100% deserved that. How are you going to judge him for pushing him down onto the ground and getting angry at a person who owes him a lot of money and has bullied and treated him like shit the entire time? Like, come on, dude.
Gillar honom eller?
Of course he does.
Det är klart du gör.
Nej, jag...
Släpp av!
Lägg av! Sluta vara jobbig!
August, you're gonna have to liquidate those assets if you plan on staying at school and paying Simon back. Oh no, Felice, bad idea.
Hey.
Felice, you could hook up with a trash can and have better luck than you will with August here.
August kommer att stanna här över helgen. Ja, du har nog pratat om det och han kommer vara på mig. Tror du att det kanske skulle funka om...
If you stay with him...
Om jag åkte till Bjärsta istället?
Oh!
Hem till mig?
Yeah, whisper all you'd like. Fuck off. Seen what? What's going on?
Wilhelm, tror du att du kan komma med mig?
Did something happen to his parents?
Kan du inte följa med mig, är du snäll?
The feeling of dread is like very palpable right here. What has happened?
Wilhelm, det är mamma.
Oh, did something happen to his brother?
Vad är det som händer?
Det är Erik. Han körde för snabbt och tappade kontrollen.
Shit, dude.
Han har varit inblandad i en bilolycka. Erik är död.
Oh, fuck. That means he's gonna be the king next then. Oh, that's so rough, dude. Okay, a lot to discuss in this one. I like this one a lot. So in this one, we got even more backstory on some of these characters, which I very much appreciated. Felice seems to be the one who has the ultra-controlling mother. Didn't seem to be too much going on with her dad, but her mom was the one, going like, what's going on with Wilhelm? How's your horseback riding? You're the fourth generation in this family to be an equestrian and to be at this school. Her mom seems to be exceptionally controlling and is kind of forcing all of these, quote unquote desires onto Felice, telling her like, this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna like to do. This is how your life is gonna go. And now that Felice is seemingly beginning a relationship with August, I wonder how that's going to affect her relationship with her mom, because her mom seems to not give a shit about August and was all about her getting with Wilhelm, which is I hate super demanding, controlling parents like that who say, this is how your life is going to go. You are not your own person. You are my little person that I get to decide everything about. Like, I don't know, I cannot stand that. We also got more with August and his mom and stepdad, mom's boyfriend. It was a little unclear on that. For one, it's clear August has no love for the boyfriend slash stepdad at all, which I can actually heavily relate to. I don't want to get too into it because it's a touchy subject for me, but again, I had a stepdad who I treated like shit when I was a kid because, you know, you feel like it's just this other random person who's coming in to try and take your dad's place, and it feels bad as a child watching that happen. See your mom like falling in love with and treating this other person who you have no connection to with so much intimacy and everything. It's a really complicated thing, but I can 100% relate to his dislike for him. And we also got confirmation as to what I suspected from the last episode, that he's out of money, so he is not in a good financial place. And it seems like, weirdly enough, the decision to like do anything with his father's company is in his hands and not his mom's, unless the mother is simply just respecting his wishes and is like, if you don't want to do this, then I'm not going to do this for us. But it almost seemed like, again, the decision relied entirely on August to run what's left of the company, which seems crazy to put on the shoulders of a like 16, 17-year-old kid. But I feel like his mom gave him a pretty solid solution to their money problems. She's like, look, you don't have to like disband the entire company, but you do need to liquidate some assets in order for you to cover these tuition fees and everything that you're going to need. And he was just adamantly against it. He's like, no, anything to do with this company, which I'm assuming he is now directly imposed his dad's image on. He's like, I will not destroy any aspect of what my dad created. Which again, I see where he's coming from. I understand and empathize with that line of thinking, but I think he's eventually going to have to do it, or he's going to be in some serious trouble. He's literally not going to be able to continue his education here. Simon and Wilhelm's relationship, I don't really know where I stand on it just yet, other than I think it's cute and I want them to like be together properly and everything. But right now they're trying to do this let's keep it a secret thing, which I understand. There's a lot of straight relationships where under these same circumstances they would want to keep it secret just because, again, one is the prince, one is lower class. There's a lot of eyes on them. There's a lot of anxiety to go with it. I understand wanting to keep it secret, especially because it is a gay relationship and it's going to be even more of a headline if it ever gets out. But especially for Simon, who is already out, it really hurts to have that person that you care about so much not want to be, proud to be with you, and say, I don't care what other people think, or I want people to see how much we love each other, etc., etc. I know they're not like in love yet, but you know what I mean. So their relationship is highly complicated at the moment. Now, way more complicated that Wilhelm is going to be grieving the loss of his brother, which was a crazy bomb drop to put at the end of the episode there. I mean, it completely shifts the expectations that people are going to have for Wilhelm. Now he's not just the prince, now he's the prince who will become the king. So all those responsibilities that Eric had are now going to fall on top of Wilhelm, on top of what he was already dealing with. So coming out to the world and being in a relationship with Simon's going to be even more difficult. I'm hoping that doesn't mean their relationship is going to just kind of be put on pause for too long. I do hope that he can at least seek some solace and comfort in Simon, because I think he really is going to need that right now. But time will tell. Also, as a side note, really dislike that Simon's friends got all in his face about what happened with August. Again, August, promised him money for the illegal services that he was providing him. August knows that he is in a, well, I guess not a worse off position money-wise than him, but knows that he needs that money, and was being a complete jackass about the whole situation. Like, he didn't at any point decide to explain it to Simone when he asked over and over and over again, because his pride wouldn't allow him to. He had to literally be forced to say something. So I don't get where Simone's friends are coming from, being like, you're no better than him. Like, excuse me? Has he been bullying the shit out of you and acting like an egotistical asshole to you? I didn't think so. Like, get out of my face, get off your high horse. I don't know, that just really bothered me. But I still stand by, I don't feel bad for Simone or August when it comes to the money specifically, just because, again, they each knew that they could not pay whatever it was back, and now they are each in a position where they cannot pay off their debts out of choices that they made on their own. So I don't feel bad for them in that regard. If I were to feel bad for either one of them, it would be Simone, because he's at least doing it for better intentions. Like, he took out a loan essentially to further his education, whereas August did it to get alcohol and illegal pills to further his addictions and his need for control. So out of the two, I'm going to pick Simone as the one I side with, but I don't feel bad for either of them for making pretty poor money decisions in regards to what's going on here. Overall, I'm going to give this episode an 8.5 out of 10. Currently, it is my favorite episode of the 3 that I've seen. I think the pacing was great. We got to bounce around between a lot of characters here. We got some pretty in-depth looks at their families and the dynamic that each family had. We got more development for the relationships between Felice and August, Simone and Wilhelm, the relationship between Wilhelm and Felice and Sarah. There was a big bomb drop twist at the end with Eric dying in a car accident. Like, I really appreciated that this episode was very plot and character heavy, but I'm also getting nervous, not in a bad way, but I'm getting nervous at how complicated all these situations are becoming. Nervous for the characters, I should say, because things are not looking great in terms of how this is all going to pan out. But for that reason, I'm more excited than ever to get into that next episode. So I will see you all there, and that is about it.